time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to blank. Hey!
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Power Hour Live. Today is Tuesday, September 16th. S&P is currently down 4 points. NASDAQ is unchanged. Russell is down 4. Dow is down 111. Gold up 0.2%. Silver down about the same. Notes and bonds slightly green. 10-year yield down about 0.25%. Oil up almost 2%. Same with natural gas. Soybeans, wheat, and corn all finished green. Euro and the pound are both green. More weakness in the U.S. dollar. Bitcoin up 1%, almost at 117,000. VIX up about 2.5%, back above 16, currently at 16.07. As far as my trades today, BIX, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tranches. I've had 4 one-sided stops. Still have the potential for 3 pins. If we stay between about 95 and 15. So we're right at 14 right now. So need to stay under this level by a little bit if possible. No 1 DTE. Because of FOMC tomorrow. Day trades, all winners. Watson, I'm green in Uber. 3 trades in Uber. 2 were losers, 1 was winner, and I'm in the green. Up about 2,300 on my day trades. Also did a vertical. I posted in the day trading chat. Long call vertical. Booked a little over 1,400 on that. Got into that basically right here. We dipped below the expected move. Or maybe it was this one. One of these 2 little dips below the expected move. Anyway, it was just kind of a slow grind, but ended up booking over 50% on that. What else? I think that is it. Yeah, I'm doing some testing with some different price action iron Condor stuff, but I'll talk about that in the near future. Oh, calendars. I still have on my I still have on 4 of my 3 4s from yesterday, so I'll take that off by the end of the day. Looks like those are up about 30%. As we speak. Oh, I did one other. They didn't qualify because the VIX gapped down slightly, so they didn't fire automatically. But I did do just one tranche, 1 lot of a no-stop iron Condor, which is up 82%. So I'll just let that ride. I'm on the 95 and 20 strike on that one. But that is it for me today. Chad, how's your day?
Yeah, it's just been another good day of not being able to do anything wrong. Booked a little over 1,000 day trading. 1 TLC trade, 20, 40, 60 and out. Couple midday iron Condors. 1 hit, closed at 50%, and then closed the other at about 30% when we broke through this little consolidation. About, what was that? About 45 minutes ago. So up about 6,800 and nearing 50K, up 50K for the month.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good bounce back.
Yeah, I've got about 10K to go to get out of my official drawdown in terms of profit loss. But if you figure in commissions, there's still ways to go because quite a bit of commissions over from, it's about 3 months of a drawdown. So there's about 20K in commissions that are somewhere around there.
Bosch, yeah, I'm going to take that 3-4, the remaining contracts of that 3-4 put calendar. I'll take that off by the end of the day. Yeah, I took some off this morning, about 8 minutes after the open at 5.25. It's currently trading at 5.40 now. It's up about 30%. So, yeah, I've seen some more profits come in on that one. I did do a 7-8. I've been doing these on Tuesdays. Just kind of testing. They're profitable, pretty minimal. Like today, it's up 2%. I'm not posting them yet just because I'm just kind of deciding if I want to add it to my plan. But yeah, the 3-4's seen some profit today on top of what it had yesterday. I did take some puts in SPY at this little trend line here I'll cut it very quickly if we bounce back above there, but been kind of grinding higher here, looking for a little pullback. Other stuff going on. We've got Jumia up another 21%. That thing has been on fire. From a penny stock, no longer a penny stock. Baidu's up 8.5%. Chinese stocks have been on a big run lately. Baidu is not near its all-time high yet, but big move here the last week or so. IONQ, another big move into all-time highs. That's the quantum computing company. GME's up a couple percent. Tesla's up 2.5% after a little pullback yesterday. Well, I guess it gapped up and finished green. So technically not a pullback, but it was all downhill after the open. A little bounce back. Hood's up another 2% today. Almost back to its all-time highs. Chipotle finally getting a little bounce. It's up 2%. MSTR up 1.7. Open Door is down 6% after having that explosion a few days ago. Hims down 6%. Snowflake down 4%. Nvidia's down 1.5%. Some of the chips are a little bit weak today. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing the Creen, aka the O2 ratio diagonal. Near the open, I think I'm probably going to pass or go small on the FOMC Iron Condor, and then I'll decide on the long strangle if I decide to do that more on a discretionary basis. You're only doing 1 million contracts, Moa? I'm going to do 2 million. Yep, so tomorrow is the big day, the big FOMC meeting, 1 p.m. Central. We will start streaming. I'll be doing the live stream in the morning for day trading, and then we'll jump back on at 12:45 Central 15 minutes before the FOMC announcement. And then Thursday, unemployment claims pre-market, and nothing Friday. Oh, great. Chris just put the kibosh on the old long strangle. Everybody sell premium.
Going big on the Iron Condor.
SPX dipping a little bit. I have not traded that. Put back spread. No, I have not, Dave S. Do you have a link to that one? I'll check it out. Let's see, when does that go on? Oh, 1:45, okay. So 15 minutes before the data release. Oh, okay, interesting. A 2 DTE. 2 DTE put back spread. Interesting. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, if you have a link, I'll dig into it. Oh, there's my SPY hitting some profits. That little dip. Krish, I appreciate the caution. It just gives us something to fade. All right. VIX climbing a little bit on this dip, almost up to highs of day. Pump that juice in for FOMC.
Yeah, I'm not in anything.
Pump in the juice.
I didn't want to really be in anything on this last 45 minutes, but this down move would have helped the one I closed out at 30%.
Thank you, Dave. $20 out of 23 winners. Not too shabby. All right, so let's put together this put back spread here. So I'm going to go to the 3 DTE. Tomorrow that will be 2 DTE. So we are selling the 54 delta put one time, buying the 25 delta 3 times, and selling the 21 delta once. Okay, so it's a little bunker trade. So this goes on at 15 minutes before the data, and then it's just held to expiration, no profit targets or anything. So you're holding it till the end of the week, basically. So in this case, if it was put on right now, I mean, you'd have to have, if it's to the downside, you'd have to have about a 120-point move to break even at expiration. Or, of course, if it happened quickly, your premiums would explode. So you could definitely book some profits there. To the upside, no risk. The real risk is if it moves down about 50 points or so and just kind of sits there. It's about $7,300 of risk per tranche. That's if it went on right now. All right, interesting. Take a little dig through that trade log. Max 14 premium. Yeah, I mean, it's trading at $5 right now. Obviously, that's going to change between now and tomorrow, but yeah, so it's showing usually about 7,000 to 8,000 per tranche of max risk if it pinned on the peak. Banks coming down a little bit. Dick K in the house. What's Dick K posting here? 1%. Okay, so that's the probabilities in red.
So look, the highest would be a 50-point. SPA gains 50 basis points, 1%.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good breakdown. Yeah, that's kind of what we were talking about yesterday. If they do cut 50 basis points, initially you think, oh, of course, the market's going to go up, but I could definitely see it going down too. So plus or minus 1.5%. Of course, a lot of it depends on the forward-looking statements, not just what he does with rates.
So am I reading this right? 40% chance that he'll cut 25. Be a 0.25% cut.
Well, it's like a 97% chance the Fed futures.
I guess. Yeah, I see that now. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I think what this is saying is it depends. So it's a 25 basis point cut plus hawkish statements, or a 25 basis point cut with dovish statements.
Yeah, so that's where the iron condor should still be good, because it's expecting because the statements would be after the iron condor is closed, right? He comes on at what, 1:30 Central?
Well, but the statements, like the transcript, comes out at the time of the rate cut. At the time that that the interest rate is announced, there's also a transcript of kind of some language too.
Gotcha. I thought this was talking more about what he says. So it's a little bit higher probability that it could move more than 50 points or gains 50 points. Dovish.
Let's see what the old options look like here. mean, 19%. 53-point expected move between now and the end of tomorrow. Doesn't seem like much. Doesn't seem like enough. All right, I got a few little SPY puts left. How low can she go? Is she going to crack new lows of day? Yes, of course, Krish. What do you got? Bulls beware. Oh, man. Whew. My call finger's getting itchy. All right, how much time we've got? I'm going to go ahead and close my 3-4 put calendar. Three, 4 is closed.
My buddy Tesla pushing.
Yeah, getting a little bounce here. All right, closed out my SPY puts. What's Tesla doing?
Eyes of day.
Where's my Tesla chart? Oh, yeah. Tesla going Tesla.
Still holding 3 calls.
Meta is bouncing. Let's see, the 6610 butterfly with 20 minutes to go is already trading for $1.60, $1.50 maybe. I might do a Mahomes today. Might be a little shake up at the going into the close right before FOMC. Bosch is holding out for $3. You might get it today. All right, so I had one losing day trade today, and that was Uber. Plus 2015 on the day. Need to stay between 95 and 20 for one of my little iron condors. My Bix would like that as well. And I am going to do a Mahomes. Still at $1.50. So I will wait. Bitcoin had a nice little run. It was just kind of weak to choppy early and then took off all of a sudden. As far as day trading tomorrow, I might try to get one or two trades in the morning if I see anything decent, and then I'll just kind of shut that down. Most likely won't do anything after, but the day after FOMC is one of my favorite days to trade directionally. Kind of got the news out overnight. Market gets to digest it overnight. And then hopefully we see some range. I probably won't do any of those on Thursday. No, definitely not tomorrow. They may test okay, but no thanks. I'll pass. SPX hanging around 08. Got about 5.5 minutes till MOC. We've been in a 10-point range.
NVIDIA on X says winning the AI race means ensuring the world builds on the American tech stack.
Since about 20 minutes after the market opened this morning. Stayed in about a 10-point range, so hopefully you guys sold a boatload of premium today. Dick K, did you sell a boatload of premium today? Nice. S&P, little bounce back. 3 minutes till MOC. Looks like the 10 fly is trading for around $1.80. The 15 flies trading for about $1.40. Don't worry, boss. Your predictions never come true, so you should be good. All right, I'm going to start working a 10 fly for $2. Looks like it's trading for $1.70 or so. MOC in 1 minute.
One minute to go till we get the market on close imbalance. Ten seconds.
Looks like this butterfly is getting a little bit cheaper.
Market on close imbalance, S&P 500, buy side 1.3 billion, Nasdaq 100, buy side 1.9 billion, Dow 30, buy side 415 million, Mag 7, buy side 1 billion.
Over $1 billion buy side. Go for a 15 fly. Filled on the 15s, partial. There we go. Filled on the 15s. By the way, for you Bickers, I put out a video today in the performance channel because I was at my 1 year anniversary of doing BICs. So I got a full year's worth of real trading data. Talked about that. If you want to check it out. All right, Mahomes needs a move away from 15. Preferably down. in the performance videos channel up top. If you scroll up, same place I post all my like weekly and monthly videos. SPX hanging around 14. Seven minutes to go. Where's it trading, Abosh? Well, what happened to my graph? Doesn't your son know not to disturb power hour? All right, back down to 11. Keep her coming. Little pin under 10 would be beautiful. Chad, are you in?
Yes. I'm in on the 15s.
Hanging around 12. Down into the 11s. Come on down, little buddy. Come on down. Still have 5 minutes. VIX creeping up a little bit.
I forgot to cancel my 10s, and they got filled.
So if you did the same number of contracts, you basically have $100 of risk per contract.
I just closed it out right away. I just turned around and closed it.
Well, filled on the 10s. All right, I guess we need 05 to help Noel out then. I'll take 05. Back up to 12. Three and a half minutes to go. Fifteens are trading for 240, Abosh says. $12 is break even. 10 is max win. Back in the tens. Dick K, where's the gamma level? Help me out. Hanging around 10. I like it. Still have over 2 minutes, though. Is the 10 the pin for your trade, Dick? $66.10.
Out at 80 cents. Instead of locking it $1, I locked at 80 cents.
Down to 08, 09, 90 seconds. Oh, you already booked your 40%? It's hanging around 09, 1 minute to go. Stay down, boy. Down in the sevens. I like it. Now I got to worry about staying above 05 for a few of my BICs. Down in the 05s. A little 6605.01. That would work.
Beautiful Mahomes winner.
5 seconds. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything's a winner. Mahomes, max win. Bix, looks like I made a little over 4,800. 3 pins. Everything's a winner today. I like days like this. All right, all. Back for FOMC tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. And like I said, we'll stream. I'm going to stream first thing in the morning for day trading, and then we'll be back for FOMC 15 minutes before the data release, so about 12:45 Central. Have a good night. Cheers.